Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss regarding the next Chatushka, that is Nirdesha Chatushka. In the previous classes, we have discussed regarding the two Chatushkas, that is Vaishya Chatushka as well as the Swastha Chatushka. And the next Chatushka of Charaka Sutrasthana is the Nirdesha Chatushka. So there are four chapters under Nirdesha Chatushka. That is, first chapter is Kuddaka Chatushpada, Mahachatushpada, and Triyeshaniya Adhyaya and Vatakalakaliya Adhyaya. So these are the four chapters which come under the Nirdesha Chatushka. So what is Nirdesha Chatushka and what is the link between the chapters of Nirdesha Chatushka and the content of Nirdesha Chatushka, or the content of each chapter, we will be discussing today. So coming to the first chapter of Nirdesha Chatushka, that is Kuddaka Chatushpada Adhyaya. So what is the meaning of Kuddaka? So the word meaning of Kuddaka is the Swalpa, or the less. So that is the meaning of Kuddaka. Chatushpada. Chatushpada means there are four components. So that's why the chapter name is Kuddaka Chatushpada. So what is the reason behind naming the chapter Kuddaka Chatushpada, and what is the link between the previous Chatushkas and this Chatushka, we will be seeing in the Chakrapani commentary. So Swastha Chatushkanantaram Swastha Aturayor Ubayorapi Hitatvena Nirdesha Chatushko Abhidiyate. So why the next Chatushka is Nirdesha Chatushka? So in the previous Chatushkas, the first Chatushka is related to the Bheshaya Chatushka, to cure the Vyadhi. And next, after curing the Vyadhi, the Swastha, maintenance of the Swasthya, is the next important thing. So that's why Swastha Chatushka has been explained. So after these two Chatushkas, the next is the Nirdesha Chatushka. So Nirdesha Chatushka is targeting towards both the things, that is the Swastha as well as Atura, deceased as well as the Swasthya. So that's why Nirdesha Chatushka has been explained. Swastha Hitam Vaidya Beshajadim Nirdishatiti Nirdesha Chatushka. So what is dealt in Nirdesha Chatushka? Swasthya, the things which are important for both Swastha as well as Atura. Which are those? Vaidya Beshajadi means four padas of Chikitsa, that is the Vishak Dravya Upasthata as well as Rogi. So these four things has been mentioned in this Kuddaka Chatushpada, or Nirdesha Chatushka. Vaidya Beshajadi, Vaidya as well as the Beshaja, which are important for both Swastha as well as the Atura. So these are the main things which has been explained in Nirdesha Chatushka. Nirdesha, the word term meaning of Nirdesha is to point out or to indicate, to give the guidelines. So before going to treatment, so what are the guidelines required to treat the disease or to treat the patient? So that has been explained, or Nirdesha is given to the Swastha as well as for the Swastha as well as Atura. Tatrapi Swasthatura Hiteshu Pradhanabhuta Chikitsanga Vaidyadi Pada Chatushtabhidayakatvena Kuddaka Chatushpado Abhidiyate. So after explaining regarding the Nirdesha Chatushka, why Nirdesha Chatushka has been explained, so next comes the Kuddaka Chatushpada. So for the Swastha as well as Atura Hita, so what is the main important thing for both these things? That is the Pradhana Bhuta Chikitsanga. Okay, so for the treatment, which is the main Pradhana or the important thing for the treatment, that is Vaidyadi Pada Chatushtaya. So which are the Pada Chatushtaya? Vishak Dravya Upasthata and Rogi. So these are the four things which are called as a Pada Chatushtaya, and which are considered as a main Pradhana Bhuta Chikitsanga. So for the treatment, so these four are considered as a very important components for the successful treatment. So that's why these four things has been explained in the Kuddaka Chatushpada. So Kuddaka is the word meaning of Kuddaka has been given. Kuddaka Shabdo Alpa Vachanaha Yatha Kuddika Garbhavakranti Alpe Ityartha. So the word meaning of Kuddaka is the Swalpa. So here the Swalpa is with related to the next chapter, compared to the next chapter, this chapter is having the less content. Means the two chapters are linked, Kuddaka Chatushpada as well as Mahachatushpada. So that's why they have to say that compared to the next chapter, this chapter is having very less content. So that's why the name is called as a Kuddaka Chatushpada. Chatushpada because there are four components which has been explained here. That is the Pada Chatushtaya, Vishak, Dravya, Upastata as well as Rogi. So again coming to the content of Kuddaka Chatushpada, whether only the Pada Chatushtaya has been explained or any other content has been explained in this chapter, that we can see at the end of the chapter. Bishakjitam Chatushpadam Padaha Pada Chaturguna. So Bishakjitam Chatushpadam. So these are first content is a Pada Chatushtaya, Bishak, Dravya, Upastata and Rogi. So these are called as a Pada. Padaha Pada Chaturguna. Again, each Pada is having the four qualities. So that's why they are called as Padaha Pada Chaturguna. So then the total becomes 16. So that's why they are also called as Shodasha Kala. So Kala is the gunas. Pada Chaturguna. So each Pada is having four qualities again. So that's why they are called as Padaha Pada Chaturguna. Bishak Pradhanam Padebhya. So in these Padaha, Bishak is considered as a Sreshta or Pradhana. So if Bishak is not present, then there will not be any treatment. So that's why Bishak Pradhanam Padebhyo. In this Pada, Bishak is considered as a Pradhana. Yasmat Vaidyastu Yad Gunaha. And gunas of these Vaidya has been explained. How a physician should be, how a Vaidya should be. So that has been explained in later. Then Jnanani. So knowledge. So what knowledge a Vaidya should have, that has been given. Buddhir Brahmi cha Vishajam ya Chaturvidah. So this is again most important thing which has been explained in this chapter, that is the Vaidya Vritti, that is the Brahmi Buddhihi. It is also called as Brahmi Buddhi or Vaidya Vritti. So Vaidya Vritti means what are the duties being a Vaidya or the physician one should have. So those are also four. So those are called as a Vaidya Vritti. So four Vaidya Vrittis has been explained in this chapter. So those are called as a Brahmihi Bruddhihi cha Vishajam cha Chaturvidam. Sarvametat Chatushpade Kuddake Samprakashitam iti. So these are the main contents of the Kuddaka Chatushpada, that is the Vishak, Dravya, Upastata and Rogi. And what are the gunas of Vaidya? So what are the knowledge a Vaidya should have? And along with that, Vaidya Vrittis, four Vaidya Vrittis has been explained. So this is about the Kuddaka Chatushpada. And the next chapter is Mahachatushpada Adhyaya. So when we see the commentary, Chakrapani commentary, Purva Adhyaye Vaidyadayoho Vyadhi Prashama Karanam Ityuktam. So in the previous chapter, so Vyadhi Prashamana Karanam. So the factors which are responsible for the treatment or the Vyadhi Prashamana. So that has been explained. That is Vaidyadayo. Vaidya, Vishak, Dravya, Upastata as well as Rogi. Tadiha Akshipya Vyavasthapyata Ityanantaram Mahachatushpado Abhidiyate. So after this, the Mahachatushpada has been explained. So why this Mahachatushpada has been explained after Kuddaka? So it is a continuation of the Kuddaka Chatushpada. Why? Because after explanation of all these, so there are some questions for the students, okay, so who are hearing to the Punarvasu Atreya. So what were those points? So we see in the treatment that even after the availability of all these things, that is Bishak, Dravya, Upastata as well as Paricharaka, Rogi. So sometimes the Vyadhi will not be cured easily, or there will the Vyadhi will be cannot be treated even after the all the four Chatushpadas are present. And even we can see, even if these four padas are not available, then also sometimes the patient will get cured. So we see something, some conditions like this. So what is the importance of this Pada Chatushtaya? So these were some of the questions raised by students. So for this, so the Atreya answers in this chapter. So the discussion between the Atreya as well as the Agnivesha goes on regarding this topic. So that's why, to clarify these doubts, the Mahachatushpada has been explained. So again, because of this detailed description of these things, the chapter has been named as a Mahachatushpada. Compared to Kuddaka Chatushpada, the content or the explanation is more here. So that's why it is called as a Mahachatushpada. Again, the Chatushpada is because the four things are mentioned here again. So that is the why this happens, because of sadhya asadhyata of the vyadi. So there is the explanation regarding the vyadi bheda according to the sadhya asadhya, that is sukha sadhya, krucha sadhya, yapya as well as anupakrama. So that's why the chapter name is named as a Mahachatushpada. Here also there are something which is having the fourth in number, that is the vyadi bheda according to the sadhya asadhya, that is sukha sadhya, krucha sadhya, yapya as well as anupakrama. So what is the content of this chapter? When we see at the end of the chapter, Iha Aushadam Padaguna. Again it has been revised. Okay, so previous chapter and this chapter is linked. That's why it has been revised. Iha Aushadam, that is the Aushada Padaguna. So here Aushada refers to the Chatushpadam. So Aushada is not the medicine here. Aushada refers to the Chatushpada for the disease, that is Bishak, Dravya, Upasthita and Rogi. Pada Guna, and the gunas of this Pada, that is 16 Pada, 16 gunas. Prabhavo Beshajashraya means, so when these things are used along with the Yukti, then what will be the outcome? So that is called as Prabhavo Beshaja Ashraya. So what is the outcome of this Beshaja, and when we use this along with our Yukti? And again, Atreya Maitreyam Mati Dvaividya Nishchaya. And the discussion I have already told, there is a discussion with Atreya as well as between the Atreya as well as Agnivesha. So this discussion is also regarding the Atreya as well as the Maitreya. Maitreya is a Agnivesha here. Agnivesha is also called as Maitreya. So there is some discussion regarding the Vyadi between Atreya as well as Maitreya. So after that, Chaturvida Vikalpascha Vyadaya Swa Lakshana. So there is a Chaturvida Vikalpa, 4 types of Vikalpa related to Vyadi. So that is according to Sadhya Asadhya, that is Sukha Sadhya, Krucha Sadhya, Yapya as well as Anupakram. So that's why the chapter name is Mahachatushpada. So this is regarding the Mahachatushpada. Kuddaka Chatushpada as well as Mahachatushpada, these two things are linked. So the continuation of Kuddaka Chatushpada itself is the Mahachatushpada. Coming to the next chapter, that is Trishreshaniya Adhyaya. Okay, so what is the meaning of Eshana? Okay, the word meaning of Eshana, 3 is a 3 in number, and Eshana is the marga or the path. So the word meaning of Eshana is the marga or the path. So what is the link between the chapter? We can see in the Chakrapani comment. Purva Adhyaye Chatushpadam Arogya Karanam Vyavastapitam. So in the Purva Adhyaya, in the previous chapter, so Chatushpadam Arogya Karanam Vyavastapita. So the Arogya Karana, that is the Chatushpada, Bishak, Dravya, Upasthita and Rogi, which are Karana for the Swastha, has been explained. Tatash Chatushpada Sampatya Prapta Arogyena Sataha Yad Anushteyam Prana Paripalana Sadhanam. So after having the Swastha, after the disease has been cured, so the next avastha is the Swasthya avastha. So after the Swasthya, so what are the things to be followed after the person will become Swastha? So what are the main basic things Swastha Purusha has to follow? So that has been explained here. Yad Anushteyam Prana Paripalana Sadhanam. The first thing is Prana Paripalana. So the every Swastha Purusha, so his duty is to protect his prana, that is the life. So that is the main motive of every person. So Prana Paripalana Sadhanam Tata Dhanarjana Sadhanam. That is the next component is the Dhanarjana. So even the first thing is prana. So if there is no prana, then it is of no use, and the other things we cannot have. So that's why the first thing is the to protect the prana. So this is the beauty of Charak Samhita, that it does not only stick on to the Vyadi or the Swastavruta or Ahara, or related to the disease specific, but it is also important that these Charak Samhita, it also explains regarding how to lead the life. So this is not only the Chikitsa Grantha, but also it also tells us how to lead the life. So this is completely a life science. So that's why in this chapter, this is the most important one, where entire Ayurveda has been explained here. So whatever is needed for the Swastha as well as Atura, the complete thing has been explained here. So first thing is Prana Paripalana. So life is very important if we want to do something. So Prana Paripalana is the first and the foremost thing. So what are the requirements needed for the Prana Paripalana, that has been explained. That is the first marga. Second is Tata Dhanarjana. So after we protect the life, to lead the life, the next important thing which is needed is the Dhana or the Artha. So without Dhana, we cannot lead our life. So what are the things should be done to lead our life? So that has been explained by Dhanarjana Sadhana. Next is the Dharmarjana Sadhana. So Dharmarjana, Dharma Marga. So even after Prana as well as Dhana, third thing is the Dhana which is obtained with the help of Dharma is also very important. So in this, there is again a discussion regarding the Punarjanma, whether the Punarjanma is present or no. So that discussion will also be seen in this chapter, Triyeshaniya Adhyaya. So again, whether the whole chapter is regarding this Triyeshana, Praneshana, Dhaneshana and Dharma, Paralokeshana, or whether there is some other contents in this chapter, so that we can see in the at the end of the shloka. Eshanaha Samupastambhaha. So the first is the Eshana, that is three type of Eshana: Praneshana, Dhaneshana and Parlokeshana. Eshanaha Sama Upastambhaha. So three types of Upastambha. So which are the Trivida Upastambha? Ahara, Nidra as well as Brahmacharya. Then Balam, three types of Bala has been explained. Karanam, Amaya. So three Karanas for the Amaya, that is the Asatmendriyartha Sanyoga, Prajnaparada and Parinam, Kala. And Trisreshaniye Margashta, Trivida Roga Marga. Okay, Baya, Abhyantara and Madhyama. Bishajo means three types of Bishak or the Vaidya. Beshajani, three types of Beshaja. Tritvena Ashtav Samuddishta. So these are called as the Ashtatrikas, means 8 components has been explained which are having 3 types, including the Eshana. There are 3 Eshana: Trivida Bala, Trivida Roga Karana, Trivida Marga, Roga Marga, Trivida Beshaja, Trivida Bishak. So these are the things completely. So they are 8 components which are having 3 types. So these are called as the Ashtatrikas. Tritvena Ashtav Samuddishtaha Krishnaatreya Dhimataha Bhaveshu Asaktena Yeshu Sarva Pratishtita. So these are the bhavas which are explained in Triyeshaniya, So they are the complete Ayurveda. Okay. So whatever is important for the treatment, so the complete Ayurveda has been explained in this Triyeshaniya Adhyaya in the form of Ashtatrikas. Okay, starting from Praneshana to the, so what is needed for the treatment. So this is the content of Triyeshaniya. The next is the Vata Kalakaliya Adhyaya. So what is the link between the previous chapter and Vata Kalakaliya Adhyaya? You can see Purva Adhyaya Rogaha Swarupa Marga Bayakarana Veshajay Abhihitaha. So Abhihitaha. So in the previous chapter it has been explained that Roga Swarupa. So what is the Swarupa of Roga and what is the Roga Marga, and Bhayakarana, what are the causes of the Roga, Beshaja. So all these things has been explained in the previous chapter. Upayukta Jnana तत् कारण वातादयो बहुवाच्यत्वात् न उक्तः. So what are the main causes for all these things, that is the Baya Roga Marga or Vyadi or Vyadi Karana? So the foremost thing which is the main center point for all these things is a Tridosha. So Bahuvachyatva na ukta. Why this has not been explained in the previous chapter? So everything has been explained except Tridosha. Those are also three. Why they have not been explained? Because of the Bahuvachya, because of the excessive content, or these things cannot be explained in a very brief manner. So that's why this has been not explained in the 3 Ashaniya. So it has been continued in the next chapter. So Bahuvachya na ukta atah samprati prutak prakarane te abhidhiyante vatakalakalye tatrapi pradhanyat vayureva pratamam uchyate. So that's why to explain this detail regarding these three doshas, so Vatakalakaliya has been explained. So again, why the name is Vatakalakaliya? If there is an explanation regarding all the three doshas, why the Vata is mainly indicated here? Because Vata is the Pradhana among three doshas, because there is no disease except without Vata. So that's why it is called as the Yoga Vahi. It combines with Pitta as well as Kapha. So to highlight the importance of Vata out of three doshas, the chapter name has been given Vata Kalakaliya. And what is the meaning of Kala and Akala? So Kala here refers to Kalaha Gunaha Yaduktam Shodasha Kalam. So we have seen Shodasha Kala in the previous chapters also. So Kala here refers to Gunas or the properties. Akala means Guna Viruddha Dosha, opposite of this one, Guna, that is the Dosha. So here in this chapter mainly there is a Guna as well as Dosha of the Vata has been dealt in detail. So Gunas as well as good as well as bad regarding the Vata Dosha. So whether there is only explanation regarding the Vata or there is something more than that one in this chapter. So that we can see in the content of this chapter at the end of the Adhyaya. So Gunaha Shad. So what is the first content of in this chapter? Gunaha Shad. Shad Gunas, 6 Gunas of Vata has been explained. Vivido Hetur Vividam. Vivido Hetur. So there are 2 Hetus for Vata, that is Vriddhi as well as the Shamana. Okay. Vivido Hetur, Vata Prakopa Hetu and Vata Prashamana Hetu. There are 2 Hetus for Vata, that is Hetu for Vata Prakopa, Hetu for Vata Prashamana. Vivido Hetu. Vividam Karma Yat Punaha. So there are 2 karmas, Vivida Karma. So which are those Vivida Karma? Kupita, Akupita. So Kupita Karmas as well as Akupita Karmas. So Vivida Karma Yat Punaha. Vayosh Chaturvidam Karma Prutak. So there are 4 karmas of Vata. Separately they have explained. Like what is the Prakopaka Gunas in the Sharira? What is the Prakruta Gunas in the Sharira? What is the Prakruta Gunas outside the Sharira in the Loka? What is the Prakruta Gunas of Vayu outside the Sharira? And what is the Aprakruta Gunas of Vayu outside the Sharira? So 2 gunas inside the Sharira, 2 gunas outside the Sharira. So those are the 4 things, that is Vayur Chaturvidam Karma. So these are the Chaturvida Karmas which has been explained separately. So which are inside the body as well as outside the body. Prutakcha Kapha Pittayo. So after that separately Kapha as well as Pitta. So gunas has been good as well as bad. Both has been explained after Vata. Maharshina Matirya Ya Punarvaso Matishchaya Kalakaliye Vatasya Tat Sarvam Samprakashita. So this is about the Vata Kalakali Adhyaya. There is the description regarding all the 3 doshas, but more description we get regarding the Vata, because understanding Vata is the most important to understand any disease, because the pathology of each disease we can see the Vata. It combines with Pitta as well as Kapha. Because of the Yoga Vahi Guna, Vata is considered as a Pradhana. So that's why the chapter name is Vata Kalakaliya Adhyaya. So this is about the Nirdesha Chatushka. So there are 4 chapters of Nirdesha Chatushka: Kuddaka Chatushpada, Mahachatushpada, Triyeshaniya Adhyaya and Patakalakaliya Adhyaya. So this is regarding the Nirdesha Chatushka. In the next class we'll discuss regarding the Kalpana Chatushka. Thank you.